Hi crafting friends, welcome to my podcast. My name's Barbara Radzevicius and I'm Bondi Crafter. I'm doing Vlogtember, so this is the 14th and it's a lovely spring day here in Sydney, Australia. Smoky and warm. I'm just hoping that we don't get a very hot summer. But anyway, we'll see how it goes. I have made some progress with my knitting, which I'm really happy to say. I want to get some projects finished. I've only got a couple of projects going, but my litmus cowl is practically finished, but I'm not sure how to end off the tube. I have it pinned together on the outside, and I don't know how to do it. Any suggestions, please help. How do you sew a tube together so that you can't see it? And I don't know how to do mattress stitch, I'm sorry to say. I did try whip stitch on the inside and I had to unpull it because it just looked ratty. But yeah, how do you sew a tube up? This is what's holding me up. So I've pinned around it with a long thinner needle, just so that the hole is closed up. I've ended on grey so that it will be less visible, but this has got me stumped. I need help, friends. What to do? What do I do? I don't know what to do. I did, I washed half of it when I had half finished. So you can see that one half is nice and flat and the recent half still needs blocking. So it is a bit bigger at the top, but I've eased it in so that it all matches. I just don't know how to do this. I don't want to put braid. I don't want to sew it together and put braid around it or something. I want it so that it's flat. You see, I have a big tube and then wrap it like this, hopefully, and put it over my head. And I think the colours are lovely. They're all hedgehog fibres, and except for the grey. It's got me stumped. I'll probably, I don't know, spend the rest of the day thinking about this. I am watching, I have taped also the tour of Spain on TV. It's bicycle riding around Spain. It was a tour of Italy, then a tour of France, and now Spain. Spain is the last big tour in the season. And we're nearly at the end of that too. I think it ends on this weekend. So, and it goes for a couple of hours. The only thing is I have to stop and edit the ads every 10 minutes or so. But yeah, that's what I'm doing while I am knitting. I have started another shawl, another botanical. But yeah, I just want to finish this so I can wash it and block it. Then I'll only have 3 projects. They're all scarves or shawls. Scarves, mainly big scarves. Vlogtember is interesting, isn't it? I mean, I chose Vlogtember, September, because it's my birthday month. And spring here. But in the world view of things, my birthday's the 3rd of September. All big things happen on the 3rd of September. Every man and his dog that had a grievance with anyone, with their neighbour or anything, my scarf's falling off, seemed to start a fight I don't know, autumn in the Northern Hemisphere seems to be the time to have a war or a fight with your neighbours. I don't know what that's all about. Do you like fighting when it's cooler? Oh, well, anyway, I like September. I like September here. All the leaves are getting their new green leaves, and I'm starting to clean up. That's the thing with, I don't know, I feel like I need to size down. I am a collector, and I have a small Art Deco flat, and I have my overall aesthetic, I would say, is the English collector of the 19th century look. The layered look around the walls. I haven't got any spaces left to hang anything. I just have to, well, the bathroom wall was the last thing that I had hung a periodic table on for the kids to look at while they're on the loo. Yeah, so I need to condense. I need to condense my yarns. I have a couple of crates of yarn. My fabrics. I'd love to put my fabrics in containers again. They're out on the shelves, and I'd like to put them away, I think, in boxes, maybe in colours. They're in colours on the shelves, but, you know, I'd just like to get them in one spot, not all around the wall. And when I go through them, I think September and October is a good time to take stock. So what I'm going to do is take all my fabrics off the shelves so I can see what I can make with them, and then categorize them and put them back, or put them in containers. Maybe have a different storage system. At the moment I've got the narrow IKEA bookshelves with everything stored on it in a double bunk in my fabric room. I call it my fabric room, but it's a snug really. And yeah, I'm thinking I might take the bunks down and put a couch in there. Not a pull-out couch, but a couch that's comfy so guests can sleep on it, or the grands. And yeah, and have it round so that I can relax in there in the daytime, where it's very cool because it's like a coal sink in there. It's cool compared to the outer rooms. Although this flat is very cool. I don't have air conditioning, and in summer I just open the windows and we get an ocean breeze, and in the afternoon we get about 4:30 what is called a southerly buster. Comes up the coast and blows in, cools us all off hopefully, but the humidity is something that doesn't go away. And sometimes at night there's like a week of really humid nights. It's a bit of a pill, but we have a fan in the bedroom now, so that should be good. But yeah, no air conditioning. So in summer it's cool, and in winter it's nice and warm because I get a nice warm breeze, and it's just at the top of the flat, so the hot air rises. So yeah, I live in a nice environment. I just need to sort my stuff. And yeah, do some knitting. I'm hoping to do some hand quilting soon. I have a couple of quilts that need hand quilting. So hopefully I'll get onto that too. Yeah, a day of going slow for me. I am a slow stitcher, folks. I have joined the movement. I joined the movement years ago. I mean, hand quilting is slow, isn't it? Knitting is relatively slow. I mean, I'm not a fast knitter, I wouldn't say. I do love it. And being a collector, I see yarns that I just can't live without. I see books I can't live without, so I just... And then there's fabrics. that I can't live without. Some of the fabrics are so beautiful, I have to make myself a skirt out of them, or a dress. As you've seen in my previous podcasts, if you watched my podcast, some of the earlier ones, I think I was making my Fen dresses probably last year. I made like 10 of them, all the same pattern, just different fabrics. I mean, when you find a pattern that you love and it suits you and it's not tight, go for it. I made a shrug last year. I knitted one. I tried it on this morning. Oh, it fits really nicely. And I think, why haven't I been wearing it this winter? Not sure about that. Yeah. So it's just me here at the moment. Kitty Levine is asleep in the sun, in the sunroom. The sunroom being my bedroom window where the orchids are. And yeah, John's out. And it's just me here watching a podcast, but I decided to do this and talk about this and see if you've got any ideas. Please help. I think that's my podcast for today, for Vlogtember. A short one, like I've only got 11 and a half minutes. But all's good. I haven't been out. I haven't gone anywhere to show you anywhere because it's really smoky. I might go and procrastinate a bit more about this. We'll see how we go. Please leave comments. You expert knitters, please help me. It doesn't tell me in the pattern how to do it. I think the person who made the LITMUS pattern, I think her name's Katie. Could be wrong. I think I am wrong. And I can't find the pattern anywhere. It's one page. I'll have a look on my phone later. But yeah. Help, help. That's me signing off for today, friends. This is probably one of the videos you might skip over. Bye, friends. Me signing off. Oh, if by any chance you like the content or you want to visit me here, please like and subscribe. Press the bell, and that'll be my doorbell, and I'll let you in to sit with me here for a bit, visit, and yeah, bye, friends.
I know she wears the sweaters that I make her.